Can artificial intelligence, with its rapid advancements and sophisticated capabilities, be likened to a child in its developmental stage? It's a question that invites us to rethink our approach to AI. Imagine, if you will, AI as a child, growing and learning from its environment. Much like a toddler taking its first steps, AI learns from the data and interactions it's exposed to. It's not so much about explicit programming, but more about the AI adapting and evolving based on its experiences. Now, consider the role of human influence. A child's development is significantly affected by their parents and surroundings. Similarly, the evolution of AI heavily leans on human interaction. The data we feed it, the behaviors we model, and the tasks we assign it all shape its learning and growth. If we expose AI to biased data or unethical practices, it could develop accordingly, much like a child learning bad habits. This brings us to the notion of responsibility. As parents guide their children towards positive values and behaviors, we too must guide AI towards beneficial and ethical paths. The long-term behavior and impact of AI depends significantly on how it is raised. If nurtured with care, respect, and ethical guidelines, AI has the potential to grow into a force for good. However, if neglected or exposed to harmful influences, it could develop detrimental behaviors with potentially severe consequences. So, it becomes imperative that we approach AI development as a collective effort. It's not just up to the AI researchers and developers, it extends to all users and regulators. We need to establish a societal framework where AI is developed and interacted with responsibly. Imagine, if you will, a world where artificial intelligence has not only caught up to human intelligence but has surpassed it. A world where AI has become an integral part of our daily lives, where it's not just a tool we use, but a partner we interact with. This is the world that Mo Gawdat, former Chief Business Officer for Google X, explores in his insightful book, Scary Smart. The book begins with the inevitable rise of AI. It's not a question of if, but when. The concept of the singularity, the point where AI surpasses human intelligence, is not a far-off theory but an impending reality. As we tread this path, we must be aware of both the dangers and the potential of AI. Gawdat paints a picture of a world where AI could either be our salvation or our downfall. On one hand, AI holds the promise of solving complex global issues such as climate change and healthcare. On the other, the potential misuse of AI could lead to loss of privacy, autonomy, and even pose existential risks. This brings us to the pivotal role of ethics in AI development. The trajectory of AI is not predetermined. It's shaped by the values, intentions, and decisions of those who develop it. As such, Gawdat underscores the need for a global consensus on ethical AI development. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, our relationship with it becomes a key consideration. How will we interact with AI in the future? How will we balance dependence and control? These are the questions we must grapple with as we move towards a future shaped by AI. Finally, Gawdat calls on individuals, corporations, and governments to take action. It's not enough to be a passive observer. We must actively participate in shaping the development of AI, ensuring it serves the betterment of humanity. In essence, we are the parents and the community of this rapidly evolving child. We hold the collective responsibility in shaping the future of AI, a creation of our own making. This perspective of treating AI not merely as a tool or program but akin to raising a child shifts the focus from traditional programming to a more nurturing and educational approach. As we move forward, let us remember that the evolution of AI is a reflection of our own actions and choices. The future of AI, therefore, lies in our hands.
Oh my gosh!
In conclusion, the future of AI is a complex and multifaceted issue. It holds immense promise, but also potential dangers. It's a future we can shape, but only if we take action now. So as we step into this brave new world, where do you stand? And more importantly, what will you do?